My boyfriend is addicted to frozen food porn. Ever since it started, he turned into a 3-minute man. This addiction can happen to anyone. It's hard to resist. Hey.
Dana White's Contender Series. The world's most intense job interview. This is where Dana White and the crew are looking for the next prospects. Perhaps future champions on display. Fast and furious action. Make a statement and earn that UFC contract. When you're in front of Dana White, the urgency is there. It just ups the stakes. In front of Dana White. These guys know what's on the line. They want that contract. There's the tap. He stung him with that. Whoa, he's out. Finishes have become the norm, not the exception. Finishes. Oh, that's it. That is it. Over the Sugar Show.
We bring in the best unsigned talent on earth, and you have the opportunity to show us what you got. And it all leads up to this moment right here. This is your moment to shine. This is your moment to shine.
Who is the GOAT?
We love to ask that question.
Who is the greatest boxer of all time?
Ali.
The greatest basketball player of all time?
Jordan.
The greatest quarterback of all time?
Brady.
So who's the greatest UFC fighter of all time?
The answer? To be determined. When you speak of John Jones, you're talking about the best in the world today.
He's the highest level of mixed martial arts talent we have ever seen.
And how can you deny Amanda Nunes' greatness?
She's the best ever. She knocked out Ronda Rousey and Chris Cyborg in the first round. She's incredible.
But did Thiago Santos and Holly Holm sign up just to be pawns in this story? I don't think so.
This man is a savage, a knockout in the 11 of his UFC wins.
And Holly Holm is the real deal, who's already shown us how a swift kick to the head cuts through an air of invincibility. If given the opening, they can and will stop this GOAT hype train. July 6th, in the fight capital of the world, the champions and the challengers will meet in the middle of the octagon.
We undeniable.
Undeniable greatness will be on display, reigniting that burning question: who is the greatest UFC fighter of all time? You want to know the answer?
We undeniable.
Let's talk again after July 6th.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC 239, Jones versus Santos. Tomorrow night, we close out International Fight Week 2019 with a bang. In the main event, world beater Jon Jones puts his all-time great status and his UFC light heavyweight title on the line against challenger Thiago Marreta Santos. Amanda Nunes also chasing further greatness. She defends her bantamweight belt against Holly Holm. And in a featured bout that deserves the distinction, game-bred Jorge Masvidal takes on funky Ben Askren. We would like to thank our UFC sponsors, Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile. Get knockout coverage on a network that rivals the big guys for way less. And Body Armor. Body Armor Sports Drink provides superior hydration for today's athletes. More electrolytes, more vitamins, better sports drink. Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. We would also like to send a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members joining us today here in the greatest fight city on earth, Las Vegas, Nevada. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action tomorrow night. And now for the call of the weigh-in for UFC 239. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening, Vegas? Welcome to the weigh-ins. How about a nice round of applause for Ariane, Brittany, Brooklyn, Dana White. Without him, none of this would be possible. McMahon and Sean Shelby, the matchmakers. And we got a hell of a card for you, folks. We're going to kick things off in the women's bantamweight division. Patty KIANZAD versus Julia Avila. Official weight 135. And her opponent, Julia Avila. Official weight 135. KIANZAD versus Julia Avila, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the welterweight division. Chance Rencounter versus Ismail Naurdiev. First up on the scale, Chance Rencounter. Official weight 170.5. And his opponent, Ismail Naurdiev. Official weight 171. Live on Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen, Chance Rencounter and Ismail Naurdiev. Next up, the featured bout on UFC Fight Pass. SHAHBAZYANYS versus MARSHMAN.
Come on, Shah!
First up on the scale, MARSHMAN. Official weight 185. And his opponent, SHAHBAZYANYS. Official weight 185. SHAHBAZYANYS and MARSHMAN, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the ESPN prelims. We kick things off in the bantamweight division. Alejandro Perez versus Song Yadong. Official weight 135.5 for Song Yadong. And his opponent, Alejandro Perez. Official weight 135.5 for Mr. Perez. Kicking things off on ESPN, ladies and gentlemen, Next, we move to the women's strawweight division. Claudia Gadelha versus Randa Marcos. First up on the scale, Randa Marcos, official weight 116. And her opponent, Claudia Gadelha. Official weight 115. Randa Marcos and Claudia Gadelha, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight takes place in the bantamweight division. Noeline Hernandez versus Marlon Vera. First up on the scale, Noeline Hernandez. Official weight 136. And his opponent, Marlon Vera. Official weight 136. Noeline Hernandez versus Marlon Vera, ladies and gentlemen. The next fight is the featured bout on the UFC ESPN prelims. Arnold Allen versus Gilbert Melendez. First up on the scale, Arnold Allen. Official weight 145.5. And his opponent, Gilbert El Nino Melendez. Official weight 145.5. Arnold Allen and Gilbert Melendez, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we move to the main card. Live on pay-per-view, Diego Sanchez versus Michael Chiesa. Official weight 170.5 for Mr. Chiesa. And his opponent, winner of season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. Official weight 169 for Diego. That's a hell of a fight to kick it off on the main card, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Chiesa and Diego Sanchez. The next fight takes place in the light heavyweight division. Jan Blachowicz versus Luke Rockhold. Official weight 204.5 for the former middleweight champ. And his opponent, Jan Blachowicz. Official weight 205.5. Luke Rockhold and Jan Blachowicz, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's take a closer look at the two men involved in this very important welterweight contest. Uh-oh. He's going under the chin. Almost. He's got his head, though. He's got a bulldog choke. Oh, he's going out. He's out. He's out. He's out.
Ben Askren submits Robbie Lawler.
Oh, he's not out.
Protests.
Oh, my God. He wasn't out. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Declaring the winner by submission,
Hey guys, you can boo. I'm not the freaking referee, is all it comes down to. Well, you know what? I want to know. Hey Dana, is that really the best you got? Bring him, baby.
I don't like the dude at all. I met him a long time ago. There's not too many people that I genuinely dislike. He's one of them. He's a punk. Robbie didn't go to sleep. You see the replay, and you see that he has a thumbs up. I never seen somebody sleeping like that. I would say, let's do it again. I'm gonna f you up. But he's a weasel. He's a punk here already. Before they even brought that up, he said, no, not a chance, not doing it.
Considering the way it ended, would you be open to a rematch?
Not really. You know, what's the point?
Why? Why? Because you're not a man. You're a punk, and the bitch in you will be brought out.
Right now, I got a plane ticket to London. Till versus Masvidal. I think the winner of that's probably gonna be top 3. And that's who I'd like to fight.
Main event time here at London's O2 Arena.
Am I fighting him after this fight? No, because I'm fighting for the title. But I will break his face at some point.
Oh, he's down. He's out.
What a finish for Jorge Masvidal!
Jorge Masvidal gets a massive knockout win here in London.
I need that belt wrapped around my waist. I don't want none of these petty dudes that are just calling my name getting noticed on social media. I'm here to fight the best in the world, and that's whoever the champ is right now.
It was pretty obvious to me why George didn't want to fight me. We grappled against each other. Now, it was a decade ago. But he felt what I felt like, and he knows this is a really bad idea. He's going to get beat up.
That's just training. I don't give a about that.
Oh!
Like, none of that matters. I'm gonna wipe the floor with him.
I want to break his face, man.
Oh!
Eats a huge elbow there, and that's gonna be it.
Jorge Masvidal!
I can dominate George because my wrestling and my grappling is so far superior to what he has. And the thing that has to make most of the division even more nervous, I can take a big shot.
Oh!
He hurt him!
Oh!
He hurt him with that dump! He hurt him with that dump!
I'm just gonna keep coming forward, and I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna take you down, and then I'm gonna do what I want to you.
He's out! He's out!
Ben knows me personally on a personal level, and he knows I'm a up man. Ben could expect to get his ass whooped.
The key to winning this fight for me is as simple as getting my hands on it. I'm gonna execute on the techniques I need to execute on, and when I do that, it's gonna be an easy win for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Funky Ben Askren! Official weight 171! And his opponent, Jorge Gangbred Masvidal! I'm here with Ben Askren, ladies and gentlemen. Ben, this is obviously a hugely important fight in the welterweight division, but a very, very emotionally exciting fight as well. Give us your thoughts on Jorge as an opponent and what tomorrow night means to you.
His muscles aren't very big and his beard's pretty ugly. But besides that, I think it's going to be total domination.
Well, good luck to you, sir. Look forward to seeing the fight. Jorge, got a lot of fans here, brother. This is obviously a guy who's gotten deeply under your skin. Why does he upset you so much?
He doesn't upset me. I'm happy I'm going to get paid to correct that mistake that has been Askren, man. So I'm just going to have fun out there. I'm going to put in a show for you guys, man. Enjoy your night, everybody.
Good luck to you, sir. Jorge Masvidal, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's take a closer look now at the two women involved in the world bantamweight title fight.
I have something inside my mind tell me I will be something great in the future. And I keep moving forward, give everything that I had to this sport. Believe, believe, believe. And now I'm here, the greatest all time.
Amanda Nunes is the first female Brazilian UFC champion.
Amanda Nunes has 3 times defended her UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
You have to want more. I decided to do something nobody ever did before.
Oh! She heard it!
Cyborg nearly out on her feet. Oh! Chris Cyborg out cold!
No one did it before.
The first female 2-division champion.
I did it. I am the greatest.
I told you! I told you! I'm the best on the planet!
The greatest female mixed martial arts fighter ever! 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 Ever!
This is my life, and this is what I love to do. I'm going for the belt again, the very belt that I've had before.
Holly Hall is the new bantamweight champion of the world!
I want that back on my waist. That's all I'm focused on. That's the only goal I have in front of me right now. I know I'm capable and I know I can do this.
So I climb. Oh! Leg kick knockout for the preacher's daughter.
Stop her dead in her tracks.
Home is back.
Nasty ground and pound by the former bantamweight champion. You proved once again that you're one of the very best women's MMA fighters on the planet.
Holly's the only champion that I don't beat yet. She's gonna be the next.
I'm the champion here, Amanda Nunes, the Lions!
The greater the challenge, the greater the reward. I'm a different fighter than she's faced, so I'll be there and I'll be ready.
Holly's a good fighter, good kicks, good combos, and she's strong, but this is a bad matchup for her.
She's her bad!
I can take Holly down, I can knock her out, I can beat her everywhere.
Amanda Nunes has done it!
Amanda's tough. She's got some power punches, obviously. She's got a lot of knockouts on her record, but I truly feel I can beat her. I've got the skill and I've got heart.
What a performance by Holly Holm!
I'm gonna win, July 6th.
The only thing that I know, my hand's gonna be raised. I'm gonna walk away with my belt and still the double champion.
The bantamweight title is on the line, ladies and gentlemen, and introducing the challenger, the former UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Holly Holm! Official weight 133.5. Official weight 135 for the champion. I'm here with the challenger. Holly, you are as seasoned and experienced as any fighter in the UFC. Give us your thoughts on what it means to once again challenge for a title.
Oh my gosh, this is it's just another journey. I feel like I'm on a whole new journey and I'm so excited for it. I feel alive, I feel ready, and I'm ready to go.
Good luck to you, ma'am. We'll see you tomorrow. Holly Holm, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champ. Amanda, this is an opportunity once again to defend your one of 2 world titles. Give us your thoughts on Holly as an opponent.
Only 2 things to say. And still, tomorrow, I will go home with my new UFC belt. See you guys tomorrow.
The champion, ladies and gentlemen. And now, let's take a closer look at the 2 men involved in the light heavyweight world title fight. This is a bad position for Alex. He's got to scramble out of here. Oh, big shots. Big shots by John Jones.
In a lot of trouble here.
That's it.
John Jones has regained the throne.
John Jones got momentum now. He's on a run right now. Oh! He's just getting beaten up. Anthony Smith, he's realizing why John Jones is the best light heavyweight of all time. That long suspension, all that time off. I think he just was trying to further cement his legacy.
I've wasted a lot of time with out of the octagon shenanigans. And now that I've lost all the distraction, I really get to get back to my original goal, which is to be a great individual. I know in order to do that, I have to beat everybody. People always talk about being the greatest, and I feel like greatness will always be like an opinion, but being the most dominant really can't be disputed.
He's a champion. He's a man who figures out a way to win, and he has done that over and over and over again.
I believe that I was put on earth to be a martial artist. I believe that I wasn't meant to lose. Just take down the biggest names possible. That's what I'm trying to do. I've cleared out the light heavyweight division.
He is a real new breed.
And now there's a new wave of fighters coming in.
Cannot underestimate the power that this man has in every single thing that he throws.
I really feel like this next chapter will be where I get to prove how great I can possibly be by beating these guys that are coming up.
Santos! Just guns blazing from the first second of the fight. It's all over!
Como eu sempre falo, eu gosto de fazer meus adversários sentirem dor.
Oh! Big shot from Santos as Yak comes in.
That's it!
Então, eu sou um cara que não gosto de deixar na mão do juiz, eu gosto de terminar antes.
Santos is a wild card. That dude will swing every shot. He's trying to take the lights out.
Oh, that's it! Down! Jimmy Man was
Oh my goodness!
Thiago Marreta Santos does it again!
Oh my goodness!
Com certeza eu cheguei para incomodar a categoria dos meio pesados, né? Eu tenho certeza que eu vou chocar o mundo. Já acabou a era de John Jones, ninguém quer mais o John Jones campeão. Eu vou lá para fazer ele sentir dor, eu vou lá para uma guerra e eu vou para ser campeão.
My dream is to be the most dominant, greatest light heavyweight of all time, and he's standing in the way of that. So it's my job to destroy him. I believe I'm going to do what I've always done. That's dominate.
The light heavyweight title is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing the challenger, Thiago Santos. Official weight 204.5. Official weight 205 for the champion. I'm here with the challenger, Thiago Santos. Thiago, you have had an incredible run since moving to the light heavyweight division, and now you are at the top. You have an opportunity to fight for the title tomorrow. Give us your thoughts on Jon Jones and how it will go down tomorrow night.
Você vem numa grande corrida para chegar aqui. Agora você terá a chance de lutar pelo título. Como se sente com isso?
I feel great. Tomorrow will be a great night. Tomorrow I will do my best and I will shock the world.
Good luck to you, sir. Thiago Santos, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champ. John, another opportunity to defend your title and cement your legacy. Give us your thoughts on Thiago as an opponent and tomorrow night.
I just want to start by thanking my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for bringing me this far, for bringing me back. And I pray that God's will is done, and I'm excited to just do my work and use my gift.
Good luck to you, sir. Jon Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming to the weigh-ins. We'll see you tomorrow on pay-per-view. Thank you.
Jon Jones!
He's beaten the best of the best that they put in front of him.
Who's in the division that can challenge Jon Jones? Is there anybody that can push Jon? Is there anybody that can win a round? Can anybody take that belt from Jon? Thiago Santos comes to mind.
Santos throws missiles at your head. If he connects, it's dangerous. He could connect on Jon.
I love the Thiago Santos fight. I would love to see him versus Jones. That's the fight to make.
Jon Jones is the highest level of mixed martial arts talent we have ever seen.
I'm the greatest of all time. I'm here. Come get a taste.
Thiago Santos.
He has absolutely thunderous knockout power.
This man is a savage.
I'm the champion here, Amanda Nunes, the Lions.
She knocked out Ronda Rousey and Chris Cyborg. She's the first ever female champ.
The greatest women's mixed martial artist of all time.
Holly Holm is an 18-time world boxing champion.
One of the truly all-time great resumes in all of martial arts.
My call out is to Bob Cook. Not only are you a coach, manager, friend, you've been my guiding light throughout the entirety of my mixed martial arts career. Bob, I appreciate having an ability to stay connected, and I could not have done any of this without you.
Jon Jones!
He's beaten the best of the best that they put in front of him.
Who's in the division that can challenge Jon Jones? Is there anybody that can push Jon? Is there anybody that can win a round? Can anybody take that belt from Jon? Thiago Santos comes to mind.
Santos throws missiles at your head. If he connects, it's dangerous. He could connect on Jon.
I love the Thiago Santos fight. I would love to see him versus Jones. That's the fight to make.
Jon Jones is the highest level of mixed martial arts talent we have ever seen.
I'm the greatest of all time. I'm here. Come get a taste.
Thiago Santos.
He has absolutely thunderous knockout power.
This man is a savage.
I'm the champion here, Amanda Nunes, the Lions.
She knocked out Ronda Rousey and Chris Cyborg. She's the first ever female champ.
The greatest women's mixed martial artist of all time.
Holly Holm is an 18-time world boxing champion.
One of the truly all-time great resumes in all of martial arts.
Welcome back to the Contender Series.
You think that guy wants to fight in the UFC?
You want a statement win? Finishes have become the norm. How about a knockout?
Oh, wow! Straight big right.
Welcome to the Sugar Show.
fish best served cold and steep it.
Man, these guys want a contract.